A very quick rush job too, by the way. But I've written a poem, and it's in the sort of metre of a very popular Castellorizo type of song, which is called Manahara Manahara, which is a song they sing at weddings and festive occasions. So can I do it for you? My family came from Kastellorizo, been living in the land of Oz for 80 years or so. They called them refs, they called them wogs, they called them so-and-sos, but they survived the racist jibes for 80 years, you know. Now my papu, he's 92, he watched the family grow. It grew and grew and grew and grew, the Greeks like sex, you know. My family came, the cazzies came from Kastellorizo, been living in the land of Oz for 80 years or so. From fish and chips and steak and eggs, they built their family homes. On good Australian soil they built, they helped Australia grow. And in their homes, their souvenirs from Kastellorizo, the hallowed map, the harbour view, the painted plates on show, and photographs, old photographs that told a tale of woe, of poverty and tyranny, under the bed they go. My family came, the cazzies came from Kastellorizo, been living with the memories for 80 years or so. Their children grew, they went to school, they learnt the Aussie ways, they changed their clothes, they changed their talk, they even changed their names. But in the house the parents taught that cazzies they will stay, a cazzie born, a cazzie be, until their dying day. 'Cause everything that's Greek is good, it's always been that way, and cazzies are the best of all, my old yaya would say. My family came, the cazzies came from Kastellorizo, been living in a time warp zone for 80 years or so. At weddings and at christenings they'd sing the cazzie songs. We did the cazzie dances and we all would sing along. And all the stories you would hear about this Grecian isle would put it on a pedestal, a faultless pure lifestyle. But reality as time goes by gets twisted, warped and changed. And the longer they had been here, the bigger the myth became. My family came, the cazzies came from Kastellorizo, been living in the past too long for 80 years or so. The myth of Kastellorizo, so good, so Greek, so great, to live by myth in a changing world simply does not equate. 'Cause no man can an island be, the proverb wisely states, and progress never comes to those who sit and wait. And so we see the culture clash, worship of myth creates. You can't live in another time, another mental state. My family came, my family stayed in Kastellorizo, been living with the myth too long for 80 years or so. The cazzies came, the cazzies stayed in Kastellorizo, they left reality behind some 80 years ago. That's it. Like it?